Hey guys, Waddler-D here. This is an update video letting you guys know what's going on and how things are going with me. I can say things have been going pretty damn good, and there are some things I want to bring up. Like, for instance, one thing I've been doing that I should be doing more of, I should say, is the matter of the Puyo videos. I have started off and I was like, I'm going to do a lot more of these. Guess how well that went so far. I only have 2 up, and I haven't posted up any more since, and I think that's something I need to alleviate fast, or at least address quickly, because it's something I like to do, and I love playing the hell out of that game, but it's like, where the fuck are the videos, Waddler? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find a schedule, and I'm going to start getting more of those recorded, and I'm going to try to get a lot of them recorded so there's like a huge backlog of it, so I don't have to like just, oh, I gotta make all these videos now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing more of that game again, because I'm kind of rusty at it, so, and you're going to start seeing them pop up more. But first I'm going to try to figure out a schedule. I'm thinking maybe during the weekends. That's because weekends don't have a lot of videos coming on, and I think with Fire Emblem ending and the fact I haven't posted up that video yet is a good reason to basically think about the schedule a little bit more. So that's one thing I wanted to let you guys know about. Another thing is that I wanted to really let you guys know about is that I'm going to try to do something new next Wednesday, and this thing is basically something that might happen more often, because it's something I want to do with these channels, with this channel and the stream channel, because I had recently got in touch with somebody I haven't spoken to in quite some time, and I have recently learned that they had lost their house. At first, I was thinking that some issue occurred and they just had bad financial troubles and that they lost it due to this reason or that reason. What I actually come to find out is that they lost their house by fire. Basically, their house caught on fire, and the house was pretty much mostly destroyed because of it. And it's like, damn, man. And then I was hearing all these stories of them getting support from other people, like some people came and gave them all this stuff, or like food and whatnot, and other people have been basically supporting them emotionally. And it's just like, when I was talking to them about it, I was like thinking to myself, what can I do to help them out? And I then thought to myself, well, I do still a lot of streaming, but it's just for mainly the entertainment. And then I remember that a lot of other people, like for instance speedrunners, doing like this really big 72-hour stream thing for a good cause, like getting all these donations so they can then give it off to various charities. And also, for instance, other people that are other LPers that I know just doing donation screens or streams for people, like specific people. So I was thinking to myself, man, I would love to do this for this person, because I haven't seen them in a while, and I just want to feel like I can really get connected with them for starters. And another thing is just to help them out in this time of need. So if you guys have any experience with this or any suggestions to give, I would greatly appreciate that, because I really want to do this. And if I can't, then, or there's not enough, I don't know, it's just something I want to make sure that's good to go, basically. So please, if you have any information on that would help out in any way, I would greatly appreciate that. So that's one thing I really wanted to get out of the way, and that's pretty much the main topic of this update. So other things I wanted to address is the idea of Super Mario RPG Revolution Bestiary analysis. One thing about that little series is that I've been pretty diligent, or not very diligent, uploading the videos recently, and I'm starting to see some snags here and there, and I think that maybe I was a little too ambitious on the schedule earlier, where I was thinking, oh, I could get these up every day because I think I'm that great and everything. No, you fucked up, Waddler. You screwed up here and then you screwed up there. So what I did was, I was thinking to myself, I think I should probably consider spacing out the upload so it's not so inconsistent because I don't know. I just thought I was able to do it one way, and it just didn't turn out this way, especially when I got struck with a lot of busyness. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the rest of the weeks until it's done. And for this week alone, I'm going to just do Tuesday and Thursday. So expect a part tomorrow, and then expect it on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, because Kirby's Dream Land's pretty much all done almost. There's not too much left to do except for that godforsaken minigame 5. Fuck that shit. And pretty much I'm going to stick to that schedule because I want to try to keep it consistent. And I really appreciate all the guys all the support and comments that you guys have been giving for those videos so far. It's been great help and great to get you guys included in that. So that's just one thing. Other thing I want to talk about. A fourth thing I want to talk about is the idea of, or at least the dilemma with Pokemon Black. I have been losing a lot of motivation on that. For one thing, I thought I was in quite the mood, and when I started off, it's just a matter of like having all this motivation to start off, and it's just like, ah, shit. So yeah, the issue is that I just feel like I'm overworking myself on the Pokemon video, and I'm thinking, or not so much on the recording, it's more like the editing. The editing is like, it's like a freaking fire engine in my head sometimes. I have to sit down and work on the video for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I post it up, and it's like, So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find some ways to balance out the effort I put into the video, so that way it's not such a task for me, because I feel I do want to continue on the series, and I don't want my lack of motivation on it to stop it, because I've had some other video series where I start off and it just puttered out. Like, for instance, Tecmo Secret of the Stars, fucking dead. Another one, Dragon Quest IX, fucking dead at the moment. And I think what I'm going to do is for Portrait Ruin, I am just upset with the videos I did. And I think what I'm going to do is I might redo it again. It's like, well, you've done that thing like twice already. What the fuck? So yes, that's pretty much what I want to do. So if you guys have any, like I said, any suggestions, any comments, please let me know, because I want to continue for those that have expressed the interest, because I have heard a number of people saying they really liked what I did with it, but I'm thinking that there's some better way to not stress myself out on it so much. So please let me know about it, okay? And last but not least, I think I should talk about some new things that should be coming up. For instance, I'm nearing the end of Final Fantasy IX, or at least I'm on the 3rd disc, and at the rate it sounds like I'm going, I might be on the 4th disc before long, and I already have a game in mind of what to play later, and it's one that's going to be really, really interesting in terms of I'm going to get my ass kicked really damn bad. So that's one thing I want to talk to you guys about. Another thing that's going to be new is one person that I've been talking with a lot has suggested something to me a long while back, and I think they've been very patient with me in regards to it, and I think it's about time I give them their just desserts. They've been wanting me to play this very Mega Man-ish clone that is very interesting. It does play a lot like Mega Man. In fact, it even has a password system like Mega Man. It's like, wow, really? And the thing is that I kind of want to do something about, like, I kind of want to play, it's not so much, it's just weird combination of Castlevania, Mega Man, and Toho. That's the thing I want to express. And it's like, wait, Toho? Mega Man? What? Yeah, that kind of thing. And I think it would be a great game to play blind, because I have only played like the intro level and nothing else, and it's a pretty fun game, but you probably might have to get used to the art style if you're not into Toho so much. But it's a fun game. I mean, I really like what it was doing so far, and I have to wonder what else it has in store for me. So that's going to be the new blind LP to replace Kirby when that gets all done. Also, I'm going to, like I promised people with the viewer's choice, that I'm going to start off with Mystical Ninja Star Goemon once I get done with the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And I can tell you this, I will really look forward to getting back in that game, because I feel like I didn't represent that game good enough when I first did, and there was just a lot of problems when I was recording that game. It was just like I had re-recorded it twice, guys, and there was like just bullshit that happened both times, and then finally I did it this third time, or had to go through the game a third time to finish it completely. So that alone made me kind of frustrated. So that's the reason why I want to redo that. And one final thing is I want to try to do a certain co-commentary thing for Shining Force. It's a really interesting strategy RPG where basically it kind of plays like Fire Emblem, but it has this different system to it, and it's kind of feels a lot more like, for instance, Phantasy Star Golden Sun in terms of what the game throws at you and how things are set up. It's pretty interesting, I have to say. So I want to try to do it with a friend or something, because the game is definitely fun when you have other people saying, what the hell? And or have a lot of knowledge about the game, because I've only played through it once, but there's other people that might be more gurus about the game, and I would gladly get that going, because it's pretty fun, and the randomness is great. That's the greatest thing about it. It's like you might expect one thing and another thing happens, and it's like, holy crap. So that's pretty much all I have to really say about this update video, and I really appreciate your time sitting here and listening through it all. And if you guys again have any information about that donation stream thing, please let me know. That's the most important thing. So thank you guys for your time again. Have a great day, a great week, and adios.